From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the New York Mets. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio, on the corner for a strike, and we're underway here in the home opener. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-2. And that's smooth a swing. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, William Contreras. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. In the air, right field. Soto gets under it. Squeezes it. And there are two down. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. They say you win.
No ball. One strike.
Smoked on the ground a second. On to first. Yelich out on the play. Back here at Citi Field. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Fouled off left side. In the dirt, and the count 1-2.
1-2.
That one missing inside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Bobby Witt Jr. up now for the Mets. Just missed.
1-0.
That one at triple digits.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they're creeping into my mind right now.
And it's into the gap. Here's Juan Soto.
One ball, no strike.
This one in the dirt. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced. You'd think he'd
run around the goal. Slapped foul. Witt leads off first with one away. Mizorowski checks the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Man at first, one away. In the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Man at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Jose Siri. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third, and a swing and a miss. Top of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Senga back to work. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. A shot to the opposite field. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. This is Bryce Terang. There's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike. No, that's a ball.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double. Now it's going to be Johan Rojas. That just misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Tagged out here, but he's able to get the runner up to third. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Slings it across. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Stuart Baroa up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. On the ground, out to short. Zips it to first. That ends the frame. Back here at Citi Field, home of the New York Mets. Singy, we saw this team playing in the NLCS a year ago.
And some people were surprised they went as far as they did, but they had a really talented roster. In the postseason, you just need one of those guys to get hot, and good things start to happen.
Yeah, Pete Alonso was that guy last year. It felt like he was hitting a game-changing home run every night.
And the rest of his teammates just fed off that energy, Boog. Francisco Lindor was absolutely amazing. Mets fans will remember his grand slam against the Phillies for a very long time.
But with that said, the only way for the Mets to take a step forward this, and it gets by him.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
One away.
Batting 7, the third baseman,
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Inside, almost got him. Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball, 1 strike.
.101 on the gun, swing and a miss. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And here's the first baseman, Mark Vientos. And it's fouled away. Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. This is Willie Castro. And that one almost hit him. Next offering is fouled back. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And he blows that one by him at 100.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Chorio settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Top half of the 3rd inning, and the batter now, Brandon Lockridge. Right side, hard hit. The tag, and he's out. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-0. Senga goes 6'1", 200 pounds, and he was born in Japan. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Two down, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, William Contreras. That one ripped left field. Nimmo hauls it in to end the inning. As we go to the last of the third, here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. And that skips in the dirt. That one fouled off. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Ortiz makes the grab. One down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Witt stands in now and watches strike one. Breaking ball misses down and away. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lockridge makes the play, and there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Juan Soto. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Queens, start of the fourth. Here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1 now. They say it went.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one away. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. To the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Started after it, appeal to third, and that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Fly ball center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth, and stepping in for New York, Jose Siri. That one at triple digits.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Hit in the air, right field. Lockridge. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Marte.
Chop to third. And foul ball. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. He goes down looking. Now the catcher up to hit, Salvador Perez. And ball one. Now that's smacked to right center. Lockridge makes the grab. And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth. Up now for Milwaukee, Johan Rojas. Up the middle, Witt. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Now the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you got to love an at bat like this. No one giving in.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Baroa, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. Outside with a breaking ball. Ring him up, says Clyde Watt. Back here at Citi Field. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Mizorowski back to work. High fly ball, right field. Lockridge makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Yeah, that's fouled off. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The Brewers up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Ripped to short. Slings to first in time.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Drops into the glove, and that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Queens, top of the 6th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Brandon Lockridge. On the ground to third. Beatty to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Next to hit, William Contreras. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch misses.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Yelich now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. 2 outs. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Now so the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Jared Koenig.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So up next for New York, Bobby Witt Jr. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheel.
Run around the move, pitch inside. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I
couldn't catch up to the heater. And here is Jose Siri. That one hit to right. Lockridge. And that is the inning. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Trying to steal a first pitch strike with the breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at bat the rest of the way. A little chess match here.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Line drive. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 71.
Runner takes off. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
In there. And so now 1-2.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Siri really on his horse for it. They got it for out number 2. Now the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Citi Field. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Grant Anderson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Baroa hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the catcher to hit, Salvador Perez. Base hit, left center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field.
And there's two down. And now the first baseman, Mark Vientos. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Comes up empty.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he
takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Queens, ready to begin the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Stuart Baroa. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Line drive and foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 1 away. Brandon Lockridge up now for the Brewers. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And they'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one just misses, and it's 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jackson Chorio will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And first offering is fouled off. That's the third. Beatty to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Aaron Ashby into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a foul out of play. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Tying run at the plate. That one not close. And that's ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going. Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Back foot slider struck him out. Juan Soto getting ready to hit. Outside low, and that's ball one.
One ball, no strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Mets.
Jose Siri up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The tying run at the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. First offering misses badly for ball one. Rogers goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. The 1-1. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting.
Here comes Christian Yelich. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. He was late there. Strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
Ball one there.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing at a ground ball. And it finds its way through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Hoskins in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing called strike. That is strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Contreras, the lead runner out at second. Yelich at first with no outs. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
0-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here at the top of the 9th. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's 1, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Swing and a foul straight back. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That one the other way. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom 9. Now it's the DH. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Trevor McGill.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Late swing fouled off. and misses. It's a strikeout. Gets to it on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Salvi steps into the box now. And first offering is fouled off. The Brewers trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch misses. 1-2 the count.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets. So 2 down now, and here is Brett Beatty. First pitch swinging.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.